Oh, it just feels like hockey weather out there, and we've got a good one here in store for you tonight. American Hockey League action. I cannot wait to drop the puck. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Firebirds start with possession as we are now underway. Puts it on net. Put it on the post. Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and quick one in early. That's the best way to get it done. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Firebirds know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and couldn't get a better start than that. Under a minute in the opening frame.
Coachella Valley's got the puck behind the net. San Jose's got possession of the puck, and he's able to handle that one. Coachella Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Morrison. Takes the feed from the left side. From center, they get into the attacking area. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. San Jose's on the attack. Moves it to right. Handles the puck. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. From the point. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Takes it to the net. There's a scores, and the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
San Jose's even things up, and Cheryl, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Takes the feed. Slides it across. Pass back to the point. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Allen. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Firebirds take it along the wing. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove by Skerritt. Slides it on over to Allen. Heltonen's got it into offensive territory. Takes the shot. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Heltonen. Takes the feed. San Jose's going to play it along the blue line. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it across. Hammers it from the point. Just misses. Tries to clear. Goyette's got it along the boards. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Goyette. Takes the pass. Gets it over to Dragicevic. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Vincent. Quick pass to Hache. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches.
Big collision and sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up. But you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he loses control here. Dishes it off. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Novak's been flagged for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
San Jose's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Here's a short pass to Cagnoni. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to Cagnoni. The Firebirds will kill off a few extra seconds now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. With the blast. And stops that big bomb. Quick feed to Allen. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Sends it over. From the opposite point. Moves it quickly over to Cagnoni. And he takes the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Novak standing up, ready to go.
Both sides back to even strength. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
San Jose's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Moves the puck more to the middle. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Quick pass to Huntington. Coachella Valley's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to LeBerge. Fires it, and that one's turned away.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he dodges the poke check there. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. And now it's over to Heltonen. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup, being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
San Jose's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Oh, and he missed the net! What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James, so when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. San Jose's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he takes the dish. Moves it to save. Coachella Valley's moving it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick feed to Wallstrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. And there's the save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
San Jose's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And he takes the feed. Crosses the puck loose. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. Carlson's got it to the side. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Moves across the point. What a great read breaking up the pass. Tries to get the puck over to Boyan. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dragicevic. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Hamill. Sends a pass over. San Jose's got the puck. Huntington's got it in the offensive zone. Blocker save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. O'Connell to the puck along the wall. Look at this. The cycle came in full effect here. And they skid it out of the danger zone. Feeds it over to Dragicevic. Oh, and he whiffs. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Moves it on over to Musty. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Back to the blue line. A chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Gains the zone through center. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone. Shakes loose. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. San Jose's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass to McKinnon. Inside the final minute of the first here. Big time stop there. White's got the puck along the wing. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the puck across to White. Reads the play and forces the turnover. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
San Jose's got a majority of the shots in this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, they're getting offense from almost everywhere in their lineup.
Coachella Valley's got the puck against the boards. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to White. A chase in front! Scores! Colin White!
I tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
San Jose's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here at period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Passes it over! Feeds it over! Back at the point, they set it up. Slides it across! Dishes it off! Here's a chance! Fearless, totally trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Moves it to Wallstrom. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Handles the pass. The Firebirds take it across the line. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And a great save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Huntington. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Allen. Directed over to Musty. Coachella Valley's got the puck along the wall. The Firebirds look to start the transition game. Nelson stick handling in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Gordon. The Firebirds played along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Puck point down! He scores!
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
San Jose's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Hachet's got the puck in his own zone. San Jose's got it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Vincent. Quick feed to Carlson. And he takes the feed. Here's a pass down low. Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Vincent. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck picked up by McKinnon. The Firebirds have it now. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Fires it on net. Denies him. Coachella Valley's ready to go on the attack. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to White. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's going to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight. Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
San Jose's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
White swooping in on the attack. San Jose's got the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Chance on the deflection. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken by Ottavainen. Good hit on the play. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Tosses it on to Giles. Quick pass to LaBerge. Big save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. San Jose's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. San Jose's got the puck. Puck grab by Haltonen. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Allen. And that slides right out to center ice. Angles it over to LaBerge. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Handles the pass at center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Scarrick's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Shuts him down.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves it to Huntington.
Musty's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Huntington's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. San Jose's looking to break out. The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. San Jose's got the puck. Thompson's taking it from his own end. Oh, here we go! Along the half wall with the puck. From one end of the blue line to the other. Quick feed to Thompson. Moves the puck. Back to the point it goes. San Jose's got it on the line. Fires away! Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Firebirds don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
puck out. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Wallstrom's got it in the defensive end. To his teammate. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Cagnoni. Wallstrom's crossed the line and gained the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Hamill. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And they'll dump it in. Handles the puck. Slides it across to Cagnoni. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes it over.
Dragicevich's penalty is almost expired. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
San Jose's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Slides it diagonally to Hayden. Dumps it in. Quick pass to White. Takes the feed. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Comes up with a steal.
Sometimes when you're ready to get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. San Jose's got it across the line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Wallstrom. Here's a short pass to Hache. Turns him away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. San Jose's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Firebirds win the draw here in their own end. Otto Vinen's lugging the puck. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Musty's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Gets it to the other point. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Puck scooped up by Morrison. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass.
White's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
From the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it to Cagnoni. Here we go. Puck's in deep. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Carlson's got it along the wing. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Quick feed to Olofsson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Picks up the puck. Takes a shot. There's a great glove save by Skerritt. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. The Firebirds gain control of the puck. An easy glove save made by Skerritt. Puck picked up by Huntington. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. The Firebirds scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Olofsson. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Coachella Valley's got the puck along the wall. Oh, off the iron! San Jose's on total cruise control early in this third period. Stevens has won the draw. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop there. Back-to-back saves there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Slides the puck across to Stevens. Lays the body. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Goyette's moving to the head. Rocked on the play. From the right side and up the middle.
San Jose's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
Handles it again. Oh, and here's the pass. A big stop right there. Bumped off the puck. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Here's a chance in front. He scores. What a play.
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
San Jose's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Scooped up along the wall by Hamill.
McKinnon's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when you're are booing. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
San Jose's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent efforts right through the game.
With the stop. McCormick's picking up steam. Oh, smart heads up read. And he takes the pass. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here we go, one-man rush. Sends the puck across. Off the post.
Coachella Valley's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and knock off the post, especially when you're trailing.
Moves it quickly over to Thompson. The Firebirds gain control of the puck against the wall. Coachella Valley's got control of it now from the right end. Quick pass to Dragicevic. Saucers it tape to tape. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Driving right to the front. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
San Jose's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
The Firebirds have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's broken up by Huntington. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Furcus. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. Sends the pass over. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Furcus has it in the defensive end. San Jose's got it now. Here's a short pass to Cagnoni. And a great save. And he takes the dish. The Firebirds will play it in their own end. Just a great defensive read there. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
San Jose's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to Allen. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And makes the save. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a shot. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Skerrick's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. Quick feed to Allen. And he slides it quickly to LaBerge. Picked up by Ottavainen. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass across to Sale. And that puck leaves the zone. Up along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Into the corner now. How did he stop that one? And he sends it across to Stevens. Coachella Valley's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stevens. Beautiful read in the defensive end by White. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Afedisaya. And he takes the feed. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. Taken by Hache. San Jose's gained the line and into the zone. Coachella Valley's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your chest, hammer against the wall.
San Jose's on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Garrett's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
San Jose's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. San Jose's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Moves by the Jack. He scores! What a goal!
Difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
San Jose's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a short pass to Fergus. Excellent stick work on the play. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Vincent. Some nice footwork here across the line. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick feed to Allen. Off his stick. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Final seconds of this one. An absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. San Jose's goal was to generate a lot of pucks to the net, and I think they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, they had the shot-first mentality. And listen, even if that initial shot isn't going in, it creates chaos for your opponent. They turn to look at the puck, and that's when you can jump to pockets and look for the rebounds.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.